All right, so I know that I said in a very recent video that I wasn't going to open up the SIG pack for a while because I didn't really have any need, and I could wait to see if Yachty or Albert were going to retire before pulling it. But then I got to thinking, Matt Carpenter is currently out of the game. You can see that if you go to Bragg lineup, you can see who all's out. Matt Carpenter, it's out of the game right now. He has something like 4 SIGs. And so if I want to open this pack before next December, when Yachty and Albert are out, I need to do it now before he gets back in, because he's been having a great time with the Yanks. And they're certainly going to add him back in soon. So I don't want to be waiting until December to open this pack. So this is going to be my best odds for the next while. In terms of what I'm looking for, any replacement for these infielders. A shortstop, a third baseman. If I get an outfielder, I can always move Carpenter to third and put him at DH. Or I can move Edmonds to DH and put, the outfielder out there. But an infielder would be perfect. I wouldn't be a huge fan if I got Tim McCarver. Don't really want another catcher. But yeah, Goldie, Nato, Aledmys Diaz, or DeYoung at short. Second base, we got, Gary Templeton at short too. Not the best card, but not horrible. One of my buddies runs a deck with a Gary Templeton Black Diamond SIG, and it's great. We're going to go batter. It's just pitcher. I think we're in a pretty good spot for right now. We're not really looking for a starting pitcher. We have, because we're going to get Glavine in there, we have Gallegos in setup. We have Hrabosky and Isringhausen holding down other positions. So I think that a new batter SIG is the way to go, especially because my offense needs help. So we're going to go here. We are a Cardinals deck. I always say that so I can mentally remind myself, right? Because I also, just for fun, I run a Guardians deck. I say that out loud so I can be like, we are a Cardinals deck. I don't want to pull for a Guardians deck. You know what I'm saying? Don't want that brain lapse. So we're a Cardinals deck, and we're going batter. As usual, we're going to try to guess what it is. If it's Yachty, I'm going to be sad. But we do have a dupe. If we end up getting a dupe here, about 60% odds for something good. That is Albert Pujols. So we'll have to run this again. We'll have to run the club craft on it. I knew that I didn't know that something like that would happen. Let me toss this guy into backups real quick. And we can, we got him, and we got this Yachty SIG as dupes. So next time we'll try opening a random pack, and we'll see what we get from it. So unlucky. Was hoping for something a little better. Dupe City here with me between Yachty and Albert. I like the Albert I have anyway. I like him better. He's sick. All right, so we have enough mileage to pop a mileage SIG. First off, let's start with this daily pack. Usually don't result in anything, but we can go ahead and try it out at least. Yep, nothing good there. Just a Joey Gallo card and not even one of the good ones, and it was a normal. So we have 7,200 mileage. We got a lot of that from Double Mileage Weekend, and I get a lot of my mileage, for those who are wondering, from free agent tickets. I just have so many of them. Anytime like a Cardinal that I could potentially use as Black Diamond material comes through, I just roll all my tickets, try to pick them up and use them as Black Diamond material, and hope I get a lot of mileage along the way. So, 1 SIG player pack. Let's see what we get. As always, we're hoping for a Cardinal. Let's see what it is. It is Eddie Rosario? Yeah, Eddie Rosario. It's actually a really solid card for the Twins. It's kind of similar to my Matt Carpenter, although the speed is a little bit higher. That's a solid card, but that is not what I'm looking for. All right, let's run some skill change tickets. These are going on Gallegos because, like I said, he needs 3 good skills to really be usable in the setup role. He's doing okay. He's not doing great. He has a fine fin train. Would like more location and velocity, but his fin train is fine for now. If you check out in ranked, chilling about rank 625 right now, but there's still 2 refreshes left, or 1 refresh left to go today. So he's chilling at a 3.54 ERA, which is a little bit on the high side. 8 losses isn't too bad on the week, but we know he can do better. So we're going to do that. It's not like he's tossing away games, but we want better. We want better because when you look at his skills, if he runs into someone who nerfs boss and it's a tie game, then he's running with finesse pitcher and half of last boss, and winning streak is inactive. If he comes in with a lead, winning streak is hardly helpful. So, yeah, we're gonna change skills. Well, first, let's make sure that we lock this. Now we can change skills. We got 30 of these. We're gonna run them all and just see what we get. So we're looking for, Fin Boss would be excellent. I must be doing some, I don't like this, having to click yes to change this. Maybe if I go through the skill change tickets, it'll let me. Stability would be a good third. What happens if I do this? Use. There we go. Select a player. Gallegos. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Click on that. Okay, so it's going to make me do that every time anyway. It's just going to slow it down. But yeah, a good third would be stability, any of the good, solid gold skills, the touch, dom, boss, preferably boss would be one of my top 2 skills. Pitching machine would be an okay third. But yeah, ideally, we're not saving any triple threes, just we have other uses for our greens. Yeah, nothing showing up here. Finesse pitcher. I'm at the point, though, where just like 2 skill sets get hammered. They're not really worth it for me. So I need to start using these skill change tickets, which means progress is going to be a little slower. It's a lot harder to get a 3 skill set. Like getting a 2 skill set is hard enough, but getting 3 good skills, that's tough. We also don't really want winning streak. Our closer is super solid. Super solid closer, so do not want winning streak because I don't want to replace my closer. I think Iron Will as a third would be okay. I don't love it. And if Ace was boss, I would probably run that skill set over what I have. Mess, Dom. I would take Mess as a third as well. I think that would be okay. Setup Man would be a good third. Finesse and nothing. And last one. Nothing. All right. Unlucky, but that's going to do it for today. We've now thrown about 100 skill changes at him and have gotten nothing. That's just what it takes. Probably will take another 50 to 100 before we land something great. We're just going to keep working on it. Thank you all for tuning in. I know that uploads have been a little bit sporadic, but I'm hoping to just get back on the train, on the video producing train, start putting them out there more. So thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you like this kind of content. Leave a comment. I always try to get back to them, and leave a like. I always appreciate seeing my videos being liked. So thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you next Monday.